What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kentucky for the second race this weekend, or third race rather. It's the MXNEYCAR National Series here on FS1. We're just gonna hop into it, doing a speed run style from Kentucky. Green flag is in the air. Carl Edwards is your pole sitter. We're racing. Sorry, we've got Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl Sunday as I record this video. Michael and Annette's already getting clipped down on the apron. Super Bowl Sunday. I'm just trying to get through. This is the last video I have to record. Already did the cup race. I forgot I had this race to do as well. Big lag spikes for no reason there. I apologize. I'm not sure why I had those lag spikes, but I did. How about Eric Darnell down low looking for the race lead? As this race gets kicked off, it's Roush Racing teammates out in front. Eric Darnell, Carl Edwards leading the way. Kyle Busch in the 29 of Casey Mears side by side behind him. Busch clears Mears. Those two used to be teammates last season. Now the caution is out. Crashing is Jeffrey Earnhardt, as well as the 77 of Cale Gale. Caution is out. Racing back to the caution flag. It's the Roush Racing boys. Here comes the 6 of Darnell to the inside, making it competitive for the lead here as we come to the stripe. I'm not sure who led that lap. I think it was Eric Darnell taking the race lead at the time of caution. Saw back into it here. No footage of that wreck. Green flag back in the air. You know what? We're just going to do this one highlight style. Got great racing, of course. Like, obviously, it's Kentucky. We're going to have great racing here in MXNEYCAR. But we have another caution, so let's see who done it. It was the 11 of Scott Legacy Jr. bringing that thing to a stop. That brought out the second caution of the day. Gonna end his race. Green flag back in the air. Off of turn 4, here comes the 32. That's Reed Sorensen this weekend at Dollar General 32 car. And no, I know this isn't accurate to real life, to the real 2008 season, but again, getting rid of this mod, going back to the regular old GNS, I don't really care anyway. So I just threw. A lot of cars don't have ratings for them. They're just whatever, you know, the 40 to 60. So the rated cars, which is only a third of the field, you'll see those guys duking it out up front. And you know, I just needed some rated drivers in the field, so that's why you're seeing just whoever being thrown out there, just any old cars from the periods of 2007, or the period between 2007 and 2010 being thrown in there for this one. Just to fill out the field. Eric Darnell, though, looking pretty good. Young rookie out in front. He's won himself an MG truck race last season. Looking to win a Grand National race. But here comes Sorensen to his inside. As we know, he's departing that Chip Ganassi team at the end of the season, so he went out and found himself a Toyota ride. Could be a hint of where he's going in the future. We'll have to wait and see how that goes, but here comes Carl Edwards back into the mix, back beside his teammate. Let's jump to the halfway point here. At halfway, it's going to be Eric Darnell leading that lap. The 85 of Casey Atwood following closely. Nearly wrecking. It's the 41 of Brian Clausen. He saves it. Donnie Neuenberger in a 52. Does not go tumbling down the back stretch and hard into the inside wall. He's just chilling here. Oh, contact. That could have been bad. I thought that was about to be a wreck. But let's jump through a little bit more here. Oh no. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Casey Atwood with some damage, and I believe we just missed a pretty big wreck. We did. Slow car. Bobby Labonte slowed up, and man, that is a hard hit into the inside wall. But luckily it wasn't too violent as far as ARCA brakes and stuff, but yeah, slow car holds up Labonte. It's a 77 to Cale Gale, and around they all went down the back straightaway. 85 gets jacked up, and then into the inside wall hard. Who jacked him up from behind? I think it might have been the 33 of Hornaday here. Yes, it was. Bang, hard into the rear end of that 85 car. Killed the 33. The 21 might be killed as well. And that 88 has some pretty heavy right side damage, so Brad Keselowski might be done as well. Brings out yet another caution. We've had great racing so far. I've just been skipping past all of it. I know, I apologize, but time constraints. Got to get these out, so you know. Anyways, green flag is in the air yet again. 20 laps to go. Here comes Jason Leffler to the inside, diving down. Can he slide up and take the lead? He's going to try and side draft the 6 a little bit at the stripe. I believe Darnell led that lap, but it was close. It was about dead even at the stripe. Darnell rolls out of it and allows the 38 to clear him. I believe he might be cooking up a plan here, or maybe not. He's just going to ride behind the 38 car and allow the 18 of Kyle Busch to get to his inside. Or is he going to block Kyle? Looks like he will, trying to get his nose to the inside of the 29. Couldn't quite. Kyle Busch got his nose inside that 6 car though. Now the 6 with a run through the middle. Kyle Busch backing out of it. The 29 of Casey Mears, your new race leader. Let's jump ahead to about 10 laps to go. No, never mind. Another caution. Let's see who done it. Uh-oh, Matt Kenseth. Vibing in the Ritz car. Oh my goodness gracious. Cale Gale, yet again, getting lapped. Contact with Boswell. Up and over goes Boswell, as well as Cale Gale, who barrel rolls down the back straightaway wildly. Oh my goodness, gets drilled while upside down, and luckily we do not count injuries here. I don't think he got caught in the Well, he might have got caught in the windshield. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Oh, man, that's really close. Either way, that's still extremely bad. 158 to a stopped car right into, I believe, the windshield. Punting him. But luckily, we do not count injuries, so Kale Gale will walk away because we don't have injuries here in the lower tiers. But, man, that was bad. That was really brutal. Okay. Oh, no. Kyle Busch is blowing up. And that'll open this one up for anybody else to steal that race. This race from that 18 car. Pace car is in. It'll be 10 laps to go when we take the green flag. Reed Sorensen in a 32 will lead us back to the green flag. Eric Darnell with a great jump up high. Green flag back in the air. We're racing yet again at Kentucky. Darnell can clear that 32 car. Can he jump down to the bottom? Yes, he will. Eric Darnell, new race leader. Here comes the 60 of Carl Edwards with his nose to the inside of that 32. Backs out of it. He's going to get swallowed up on the outside by Jason Leffler and pretty much everyone else up there. Denny Hamlin in the 20, way up high. Leffler on the high side, trying to get the run on Edwards. Can't quite. Here comes Reed Sorensen with a run down the front straightaway, trying to get to the rear bumper of the 6 car. Can't quite get there, but he closed in on him. Doesn't seem he'll be able to get past. Huge run for Edwards. Up into the mix. Can he get underneath that 32? These guys driving it in deep. Trying everything they can to make these passes work. Sorensen, this is finally his chance. He gets to the inside of Eric Darnell, side by side off of turn number 2. This is going to open the door for Carl Edwards to make a move as well. Edwards with a run, staying in the draft of that 32 car. And now diving down low. Can he make it work? Goes to 6 with another run at it. Edwards moves down to block it. Eric Darnell doing everything he can to try and win this race. Darnell, Sorensen, side by side. Off of turn number 2. It's going to build that momentum. Darnell might clear him though. Down the front straightaway. Eric Darnell is clear. Now has his nose underneath Edwards. Can he make it work? Dives in side by side through turns 1 and 2. Eric Darnell coming up on the lap cars. Kelly Byers. There's 2 of them. Kelly Byers, Donnie Neuenberger. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, underneath. Just slipping through. Edwards up in the outside wall. Contact with Kelly Byers. Puts him into the wall. He's falling back. Stuck behind Donnie Neuenberger. Here comes the rest of the field. Reed Sorensen going to try to work with his fellow Toyota teammate. And Denny Hamlin gets a great push down the back straightaway, trying to get the run in through 3 and 4 to catch that 6 car yet again. 3 laps to go, this time by from Kentucky. Boy. Here comes Reed Sorensen. Eric Darnell trying his hardest. White flag, 1 lap to go. Will it be heartbreak for Darnell or triumph? We're about to find out. One final time, down the back straightaway. Darnell getting that last push from Hamlin. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Eric Darnell is not going to get there. Reed Sorensen is going to win from Kentucky. Eric Darnell tried all he had, but just didn't have enough to hang on. That is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then, peace.